Hi, this video explains how to do Navarathri Gollu steps with a few parts from Home Depot. I have a couple of 5-step stair stringers. These are so this comes unpainted. I just got the wood and painted it in a dark color to make it look a little bit unique. So couple of them. What I've done is I've put Velcro on the actual step so that the threads can stick to it and we can assemble it easily. Next I have 5 stair threads. They call this thread. This comes in different sizes. I'll leave details about the size of these threads in the description. So this basically defines how wide are your steps gonna be. The depth of the steps are defined by the depth of the stringers, but this defines how wide. You have, I think, like in Home Depot, you have a couple of different versions of threads. So what I've done here is taken 5 and I've painted it on the top side. This is wood paint, and then again in the bottom I pasted a couple of Velcro so that it can easily stick to the stringers. Next I have 3 support columns, 3 of them. These are approximately the same size as the threads, and I have a couple of more smaller support columns, and I have this which runs in between inside. It's not visible from outside. This is again used to support, give a little bit more rigidity. And these 2 blocks, they have a little bit more depth, so they stand. They're used as support blocks all the way behind, and all these are tied together using a lot of wing nuts. As you look at it, these are a little bit bigger screws, and they have these wings, so it's easy to put together without need of any other equipments. And I have these which I used to again give a little bit more rigidity. In the wing net, get 2 washers, one for this side and one which goes while tightening the nut, so that on both sides it doesn't harm the wood when you tighten it. This is how the back structure looks after putting together the wing nets. I'm going to call this back support column and this as the back main column, so that you can look into the description to know the size of them. So the wing nuts are used. How it looks after putting together the stringer and its supporting block. So what I've done is connected the stringer by drilling a hole at the top of the main support block, and this is how it looks on the side. And in order to restrict the forward movement, I've screwed another piece of wood to the back support block, and then another hole is drilled in the lower part of the stringer, and it'll be screwed like that. Added these L blocks on both sides. As you can see, they are added on the inside. This is and I'm gonna place this guy on top of it like that to prevent these two stringers moving on their own, so they are tied together in the middle, so this one, you know, can't move by itself, so they both have to move. So this is just to prevent any accidental movement of one stringer. So even though this gets moved a little bit, this will be held together by the strength of this guy. I've placed one more of this wood, so this, that wood and that wood I'm going to call back support columns. This I've added, and I've drilled a couple of holes and placed them towards the outside of this, so that it prevents the movement, any accidental movement of this and that, and then the whole structure falling one way or the other. This steel column and this are just reinforcements, so that you know, if you accidentally move anything, it's not going to fall just by itself. It at least has the support of the other thing. So as you can see, this is the whole structure. Now all we do is like place the threads on step threads on top of these velcros, and we are done. And so we have 2 stringers and 3 back support blocks and 2 back main columns, and then couple of other small woods just to add some stability to the stringers. This is how it looks after putting the step threads on top of the stringers. As you can see, there are gaps, right? Normally in Navarathri Gollu they put veshti to cover these up. That's why the wood coloring doesn't matter, but I wanted to have this dark wood color so that it looks a little bit unique. So what I'm gonna do is lift, during the final touches, lift these threads up and put a raw silk, probably a lighter green or lighter yellow there, so that like when you place the dolls, though these woods are dark, it will you know, be projected brightly, and it gives a nice look. And also what I'm gonna do is place some LEDs right there so that it's not visible from outside. So in all the steps I'm gonna place some LEDs, and then put the raw silk. Not, the raw silk is not tied or anything, just lift these, since they have velcro right there and right there, just hang those raw silks so that it gives a nice background, and then place the LEDs right there on all these steps, so it gives a unique look. There you go. I'll add the final image with the finished product at the end.